What is happening, beautiful people? So still got namaste at this long. If you're watching the vlog for the very first time, welcome. My name is Aman. It's beautiful outside today, man. Like I said, we've been very lucky, but very unfortunate at the same time, where right now the BC wildfires are just out of control. There's been a state of emergency called, and this is, you know, like 3-4 hours away, but still, man, like, it's pretty serious out there. It's like 32,000 hectares of land that's on fire right now. It's pretty scary to watch on TV as well, people being evacuated and stuff like that. So, you know, my thoughts and prayers to all those families that are affected by this. I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but hopefully some rain will come, you know, to calm this down, because, you know, people need to be in their homes. I'm just getting ready here. I'm gonna head out to the office. Got a meeting in Langley. I'll be there for half the day. Then I'm gonna come back home and pretty much get to work. Hopefully get my eBay listings up today. I want to get prepped before I head out of town. So that's what I'm gonna do now, and then take off. Fam, just got home. It was a really good day, busy day. Got a big chunk of work that just got landed on my plate. I'm not sure how I'm gonna fit it in with my schedule, but I'm gonna have to, because it's an important piece of work. But it doesn't start till next week, which is good, because I told them I'm not here pretty much. This week's a write-off because I'm gone for 2 days. So I'll take a look at it on Monday, which is good. But right now, work aside, I'm gonna have a quick bite to eat. Gotta refuel the body here. Just gonna have a sandwich and then get cracking downstairs. I'm gonna hopefully get some eBay listings up as well. Get at least 1 or 2 of them up for sure. The ones I've already weighed out and stuff like that. That's the plan. So fam, it was a super productive day for me. I got all my listings put on eBay, which is awesome. There's 5 items on there right now. Hopefully I can flock some of those. I'm not sure. Some of the stuff is random. I think the tablet, this guy right over here, I think this guy's gonna go, it's gonna go pretty quick. I think it's a searchable item. It's sold a few times. I can't sell that on Amazon because I don't have the rights to. There's restrictions on that. See, this is a stupid thing, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta have for used items, you gotta have permission. So that's why I'm trying to experiment with eBay, because there's less restrictions. Some other things I'm gonna add on there as well pretty soon. Just gotta get around to putting them in, you know what I mean? I mean, this took me about an hour. I'll tell you what took the longest were the pictures. The pictures what took forever. Once the pictures are done, then it's just a matter of getting it on there, which is really cool. So it's around 5:30ish. I gotta do a little bit of work here. Gotta get some stuff done before 9 o'clock. Girls are home now. They're warming up dinner and stuff. So I want to get this stuff done by the time dinner's ready, then come back and finish up. So that's the plan. I don't think I'll be going anywhere. I'm not sure, actually. Probably not. Fam, it's an absolute gorgeous day. It turned out really nice. It was kind of cloudy-ish there, you know, midday, but it seems like it's broken up. It's turned out to be a really nice day. It's not super hot. It's pretty comfortable, actually. It's nothing, you know, like blazing heat, which is nice. I'm just outside, want to get some fresh air, man, because the next few days I'm gonna be trapped inside. Tomorrow I will be going into the office, just for most of the day, I think, till at least 1 or 2 o'clock. I can't remember if the afternoon meeting's been canceled or not yet. I want to talk to you guys about taking risks. I had a couple of people messaging me saying, you know, how much money do you actually spend trying to do all these things that you're doing and blah blah blah. And you know what, there's not a right or wrong answer to this, man. To be honest with you, it's the risk is whatever you're comfortable at. The nice thing about the stuff that I'm trying to teach you guys is you don't need major investments. You don't need to spend thousands of dollars. Like the private label stuff I'm doing, that's gonna be some fair chunk of change. For my estimates, it'll be between $2,000 to $5,000. Now I totally get it. A lot of people won't have that money, but that doesn't mean, you know, you can't start small. I'm talking, you know, comfortable small. So like, for example, I'm doing this $100 to $10,000 challenge, and well, I guess I've kind of started. I found some free stuff that I got around the house. That's where I suggest you start, like I said many times. But think about it, it's no risk. I mean, like, you know, it's the stuff you paid for ages ago. You don't even use it anymore. It's low risk. I mean, the only risk there is if you decide to jump on Amazon, you have to pay that monthly fee. But why bother? Just go straight to eBay, man. I mean, each listing is like pennies. It's like cents, and that's what they charge you. So your barrier to entry is basically nothing. So when we want to talk about risks come down to whatever you're comfortable at. Like I said, you know what I mean? Like, I'm at a, you know, I'm very fortunate. I've done very well for myself. You know, I've got, you know, great job per se, or my company's doing well. So I'm able to take you know, some of those profits and put it towards something else. Not major money, but enough, you know. And those of you that you know, are kind of struggling starting out, start small, man. Start off with like $100. I'm sure you guys, you know, can afford $100. If you can't afford $100, and I don't mean to sound self-centered or arrogant, but that's a problem, honestly. It's got nothing to do with you know, me being able to afford $100. Like $100, if you can't afford $100, like for, you know, starting some sort of side hustle, there's something wrong, man. And we got to fix that. And the only way you're going to fix that at that point is by taking some sort of risk. You know, hopefully $100, if you do take that risk and something goes wrong, it's not going to affect you. But, you know, starting with $100 to make a little bit on the side, I don't see that being as a big risk. And no one's saying you start, you know, a company and form an LLC or an incorporation. I'm not even talking about this stuff, man. It's got nothing to do with these conversations I'm having with you. I'm talking about real stuff, you know, like taking $100, getting the $100 back, and then making $50. You know what I mean? Or another $100, so double your money. Then you keep the $100, let it be. That's your investment. You got that back. Now you take the $100 that you made profit. Now you use that to make another $100, right? Now you got $200. You get what I'm saying? So you started with 100 and you made 300. But out of the 100, you're taking your investment back, so you're left with 200. That's how you're gonna grow your business, slowly but surely. It's possible, man. Like, as long as you get your investment back. On my journey right now, I'm about 60% above water on my Amazon journey. Will I get more? Maybe not, but I'm above water. You know what I mean? So that's the main thing. You know, those of you that are looking right now, you can even start off with maybe less than 100. I mean, 100's a nice even number, right? That's my recommendation. You know, check on Craigslist. You know, go to the thrift stores, go to garage sales. I guarantee you'll find something if you spend the time and effort. The problem where most people fail is, you know, the risk conversation aside, is, you know, we'll give you the answers to your problems and solutions to your problems, but most of the time people just won't execute. So I think, you know, the question should be is whether or not you're willing to take the risk. The question should be is, are you willing to put the time and effort to make that risk worthwhile? You understand what I'm saying? So I just want to have that conversation with you guys to let you know that nothing's easy, man. It's hard. It's really hard, but there's no reason why you cannot take a small little risk that's not going to totally kill you, and, you know, try to make something of it. You understand what I'm saying? Again, the nice thing about Amazon, eBay, a lot of this stuff is calculated risks. Like, if you find something for like $100, you want to stick it on eBay, the first thing I would do is search for it, and if it's sold, you know, on eBay, these items, then yeah, get it. Or if you go through the calculations with Amazon, if you see that it's sold there, get it. Like, don't spend $100 on an item that you think is going to sell. That's where your mistake is going to be. Find an item that you know that's sold. At least you know that someone's actually bought it, and, you know, your risks just got reduced. So take calculated risks. Do some research. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna go back inside, man, because you know, I just want to chill out for a little bit now. Fam, what's happening? It's like 9 o'clock. Just winding down now. Still pretty nice out. Still light out, man. I like that. You know, it's summertime where it starts to get dark pretty late. I haven't had a chance to go and actually do any blue hour photos this year. Hopefully I can at some point. Tomorrow's gonna be a really busy day, as mentioned earlier. I'm gonna be in the office for a little bit, and then come home. Then I gotta prep for my week, because it's gonna be a really busy week. Not to mention all the other stuff that's going on right now. Any minute now, I'm starting to get the messages from overseas. I still got to deal with that stuff. You know, still a couple of weeks out before I can actually get my product shipped from overseas. So that's kind of priority right now, and get the funds and all that sort of stuff ready for that. Because once that's a go, it's gonna get really hectic. You know what I mean? But I wanted to say, if you're watching the vlog for the first time, you know, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Please subscribe, part of the family. If you want to see more vlogs just like this, please click on this guy. Of course, to my peeps, be you, stay optimistic, enjoy the rest of your night. Here's a big high five from me to all of you.